In this video, we'll show you how to quickly set up your PSUB-10.2WB so you can get started in just a few minutes. In the box, you will find the control unit with built-in subwoofer, the IR receiver, the power cord, the two wireless antennas, and the remote control. First, we'll install the remote control batteries. On the back of the remote, slide the battery cover off, insert two AAA batteries, and slide the battery cover back on. The remote control can be used to increase the master volume, bass volume, and treble volume by plus or minus 8 decibels, and the media controls can be used to control playback in most input modes. Before proceeding, ensure that the control unit is powered off and the power cord is not plugged in. First, install the wireless antennas by carefully screwing them into the port labeled Wi-Fi ANT and BT-ANT on the back of the control unit. The antennas are interchangeable. Next, install the IR receiver by plugging the 3.5mm plug into the IR in port. Then, connect your right and left satellite speakers, being careful to maintain correct polarity. Next, plug in the power cord into the AC in port. Finally, switch on the unit by using the power switch. The power indicator will light up green when the unit has powered on. Every press of the mode button will cycle between the input modes. Make sure to wait for the audible confirmation before pressing it again. Out of the box, a single press of the mode button will cycle to Wi-Fi mode.
Wi-Fi mode.
Another press of the mode button will cycle to Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode.
A third press of the mode button will cycle to AUX mode.
AUX mode.
In AUX mode, you can play media from a device using the 3.5mm AUX port on the back of the unit. Always power off and unplug the unit before connecting or disconnecting any cables. Connect your device by inserting the AUX plug into the jack labeled AUX in. Then, plug the unit back in and power it on. Press the mode button to cycle to AUX mode.
AUX mode.
You can now play audio from the AUX connected device. In Bluetooth mode, you can play media from any Bluetooth-enabled device. Press the mode button to cycle modes to switch to Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode.
First, enable Bluetooth on your device. Then, select the device from the list of available devices. It will be named PSUB-10.2WB. When prompted, press Pair to pair the system to your Bluetooth device. Once the system is paired, you will be able to play any Bluetooth audio to the device. In Wi-Fi mode, you can stream media to the system and access advanced multi-zone, multi-room features using a smart home app like the WIM Home app. To start, press the mode button to cycle to Wi-Fi mode.
Wi-Fi mode.
Then, press and hold the mode button for at least 3 seconds to enter setup mode.
Entering setup mode. Follow the instructions in the app to finish the setup.
On your smart device, enable Wi-Fi and connect to the system's Wi-Fi hotspot, which will have the name PSUB-10.2WB _ followed by 4 characters unique to each unit.
You are now connected to your speaker. Follow the instructions in the app to finish the setup.
Once connected to the system's Wi-Fi hotspot, open the WIM Home app or similar and tap Add Device in the top right corner. The app will then scan for available networks. Select your local Wi-Fi network and enter the password if needed.
Waiting for Wi-Fi connection. Connected to your Wi-Fi network.
After connecting, you'll be prompted to name the unit. Choose from the list or type a custom name, then tap the arrow in the top right to finish the setup. From there, you can stream music from multiple sources and manage one or more speakers on the same network, together or independently. Alternatively, you can use wired Ethernet to connect the system to your local network. This gives you full control over the system through a smart home app like the WIM Home app. Always power off and unplug the unit before connecting or disconnecting any cables. To connect the speaker to a wired Ethernet network, plug the Ethernet cable into the port labeled Network. Then plug in the power cord and switch the unit on.
Press the Mode button to cycle to Wi-Fi mode.
Wi-Fi mode.
After a few moments, you should hear a chime to indicate that the unit is successfully connected to the local network. It can now be accessed using the Smart Home app. To get the most out of your PSUB-10.2WB, follow these steps when setting the volume from different sources. Start by setting the system's master and base volume knobs to 0%. Then set your source device, AUX, Bluetooth, or Wi-Fi streaming, to 100%. Use the knobs on the back of the unit to adjust volume to your preference. For an extra boost, you can use the remote control to increase master, bass, and treble volume levels by up to 8 decibels. Control options vary by input mode. Refer to this table or the included user manual for full details. Your PSUB-10.2WB is now set up and properly configured. Refer to the user's manual for advanced features such as multi-room, multi-zone usage, technical specifications, and safety information. Thank you for choosing Pragmatic.